was so nice out today.
It was.
What's up, West Press? I'm Addie.
And I'm Dallas.
Do you have any pets at home, Dallas?
Yeah, I have one dog and a bunch of rabbits. Do you have any?
I have one dog.
Oh.
West Press staff asked some Westboro School students about their pets for a fun segment this week.
One of my dogs, which is named Piper, is a black lab. My other dog is a Old English sheepdog, and her name's Clover. And then my third dog is a miniature golden doodle. His name is Mango.
My dog's name is Chewy. He's a mutt. We got him from the animal shelter. Nobody knows his breed.
I have a leopard gecko, and his name is Basil. And I have a mini labradoodle, and her name is Evie.
Goldie. What's a goldfish?
3 dogs. All of them are Cavalier King Charles Spaniels. One is named Chelsea, one is named Cozy, and then one is named Sullivan, which is a puppy. And then we have a rabbit. His name is Latte. We have a guinea pig. Her name's Muffin. And then we have a turtle. His name is Myrtle. I have a bird. His name's Tayo. And then I have a Buddha dragon. And his name is Nico. And I also have a cat. I have a cat. Her name is Leilani.
That was so exciting to see all those cute pets.
Do you know what else is exciting?
What?
A good game of Jeopardy! Let's take a look at how well these contestants know movie quote trivia.
Welcome to the fast-paced school game of Jeopardy! Today's category is movie quotes. These are our contestants, Kaylin Hobbers, Max Gear, and Mr. MacTavish. Before we get started, let's show you how the game works. You choose a dollar amount to wager, ranging from 0 to the total they have already. When the answer is read, they have 15 seconds to provide a question. If they are correct, they get the amount they wagered. If they are incorrect, they lose that amount, and no other team gets a chance to try. Now we have the quotes up here. 1 is the easiest, 5 is the hardest. Now that we know what we're doing, we can get started, and all players start at 0. Okay, Max, what will you pick for the topic movie quote?
Number 1.
Great. How much will you wager?
$1.
Okay, Max picked number 1 for $1. The question is, if we burn, you burn with us. You have 15 seconds to try and see which movie this quote is from.
The Lion King.
The answer is The Hunger Games.
Oh, shoot.
So Max now has -1 points. Okay, well that was certainly an exciting round. It is disappointing that they got this wrong. Okay, Kaylin, what one will you pick?
I'll pick 3.
For how many dollars?
5.
Okay, she picked $3 for $5. Fear of the name only increases fear of the thing itself. What movie is this from?
Narnia.
The answer is Harry Potter. Okay, so Kaylin now has -5.
I just want to say that movies are not my thing, so I've known neither quote so far. I'm going to go with number 2.
Perfect. Okay, number 2 for how many dollars?
For $1.
Okay, number 2 for $1. You're going to need a bigger boat. You have 15 seconds to supply an answer.
What is Titanic?
The answer is Jaws. Close. Okay, for the next one, we're going to do a speed round. Here's how it works. You each wager whatever amount you have or want. Everybody thinks of their answer, and the first person who has it raises their hand gets to answer first. If they get it right, they get the amount they wagered. If they get it wrong, they lose the amount they wagered, and the next person who raised their hand gets to answer. Okay? So basically, I'm going to do 4 and 5, and then whoever raised their hand first gets to answer first. What amount will you wager Max for 4?
1.
Okay, what about you, Kaylin?
I'll go 5.
Okay, and Mr. MacTavish?
I'm going to go with 1 again.
Perfect. Okay. The quote is, "Nobody puts baby in a corner."
Oh, I know this.
Okay.
No, I know the movie. It's Hilary Swank and Clint Eastwood. It's a boxing movie. Oh, no, wait. No, it's not Hilary Swank and Clint Eastwood. It's Patrick Swayze and somebody.
5 more seconds.
Okay. It's not Footloose, or is it? No, it's Dirty Dancing.
Yes! You got it
A
right.
movie from the 80s.
Perfect. Okay. Now you have 0. So for the 5th question, how much will you wager?
I'm gonna have to go with 2.
Okay, Kaylin?
I'll go with 3.
I'm gonna go with nothing and win with 0.
Perfect. Okay.
Don't you have to wager something?
Yeah, you do have to wager something. Sorry.
I'll wager a quarter.
Perfect.
Wait, can you do that?
Yes.
Oh my god. I would've won.
Okay. Love is putting someone else's needs before yours. This is the hardest one. So you have 15 seconds before someone has to raise their hand, or we pick for you.
Any of these?
Yeah, Max.
Buzz Lightyear.
Unfortunately, no. Does anyone else have an answer?
Do any of these repeat?
No. 5 seconds.
I'm gonna go with The Little Mermaid.
Also wrong, Kaylin. But it is a Disney movie.
Cars?
Wrong. The answer is Frozen.
Oh, that's like
That
one movie
makes
I've
sense.
seen.
Okay, so $1. So you have -2 as your total. How much did you wager?
5.
2. Okay. So that would be -7 as your total. And you wagered a quarter, right?
Quarter, only because you made me.
Okay, that would be 7. Okay, perfect. That would be your total. So -0.25. Okay, so Mr. MacTavish, you did win. Congratulations for winning Jeopardy.
What do I win? All right.
Thank you for joining us for Jeopardy, and we'll see you next time.
Check lost and found for items. It is a full room.
At the end of the school year, it goes to charity, so make sure to check it out in the 6th grade wing.
Ugh.
What's up? Are you tired?
Yeah, I don't think I got enough sleep last night.
Well, the American Academy of Sleep Medicine has recommended that children aged 6 to 12 years should regularly sleep 9 to 12 hours a night, and teenagers aged 13 to 18 years should sleep 8 to 10 hours.
Wow, I definitely didn't get enough sleep. Do you think many kids actually get enough sleep?
Let's find out.
How many hours of sleep do you get on average?
Depends. School nights, maybe like 9, I don't know, but about 10. But if I were to stay up late on school nights, I get like maybe 3. But yeah.
Okay, how many hours of sleep would you want to get?
Maybe like 10. I go to like maybe 3 a.m. to like, I don't know, wherever my body wakes me up at, because that's the amount of sleep I need.
All right, how many hours of sleep do you usually get?
I probably get around 5 hours of sleep.
Would you like to get more than 5 hours of sleep?
I don't really care how many hours of sleep I get.
How many hours of sleep do you get?
Like 6 or 7 usually.
Would you like to get more than that?
Yeah, probably.
How many hours of sleep do you usually get?
I get around like 7.
Would you like to get more hours of sleep than that?
Yeah.
How many hours of sleep do you get on average?
Probably like 7 or 6.
Would you like to get more sleep than that, or?
It kind of depends. It depends on if it's like a weekend or not a weekend. Probably on school days.
Some people think that daylight savings messes up their sleep schedule.
I agree. I wish we didn't have to keep setting our clocks back and forth.
Well, your wish may be actually coming true.
Daylight savings time. Pros. Daylight savings time is good for the economy. Longer hours of daylight can bring people's safety up. It can also encourage healthy lifestyles. Cons. It can be bad for people's health. It lessens productivity. It can be expensive. Do you think that the U.S. should keep daylight savings time or get rid of it? The U.S. Senate has approved a bill to make daylight savings permanent, which means no more time changes. What are your thoughts on that?
I would like daylight saving time not to be changed. Just leave it at one time. When the sun comes up, the sun comes up. The sun goes down, the sun goes down. That's me. That's my.
Actually, I'd be fine with that because I would rather have it going to be later since, it's just nice.
I think that time is time. I don't really care. So we should be able to just have time as it is.
I think that we just had daylight savings and it went back on an hour of sleep, and no sleep equal bad.
Do you play any spring sports, Dallas?
Yeah, I play tennis. At the beginning of the year, it was super cold, so we always played inside.
What do you think of the tennis season at West Middle School?
I really enjoy it this year. It's been really fun. Even though we're just starting, there's a lot of new people coming.
What do you guys think of the tennis season?
I think that tennis is just a fun sport to do, and I like how it's a sport where you can actually practice outside and take your mask off, really.
I think it's fun and sporty.
What do you think of the tennis season?
It's great so far.
It's really just started. We haven't been outside at all because it's been really cruddy weather.
Yeah.
But we're outside for the first day and it's fun.
It's pretty fun. It's not
All last week, we had elementary school students that toured the school for the upcoming year.
There is also a 7th grade dance on the 20th. Make sure not to miss out.
This is West Press signing off.